I like unconventional things. That's a big word for me, to do things unconventionally. So as I had the chance to drop music, I thought about a name like many artists, or every artist has this problem, to find something. Someone in the school, and we poked him when we were younger, and one day he kind of flipped out and he said something like, Figub, but it should, actually it's a bad thing because it says something like F up, you know? And I turned it into my artist name many years later, and Brazlevic, because I have Bosnian roots. My father is from Bosnia. Most names end with which. So I had this idea of Brazle because in Germany you can say Bratz for like an expression. It's a stupid expression for something which is pumping, and my drums are pumping. So a lot of people are always like, oh man, your drums are bratzing, you know. This song is a very honest song about what happens between us artists. Music business, as well as being an artist, is not always easy, especially when you're independent and when you think you know everything better than everyone else. Every artist is coming at a certain point. The tension is so high, where it's so difficult to behave normally. This song was the first song ever. When I listen to it, it actually speaks to the artist from that way when you're alone. Like when I'm alone, I have many different thoughts than when I'm with people. My homie Technical Development made this wonderful song where he put all his angriness and sadness and frustration and everything in the song, but trying to do something positive out of it.
I guess like the title says, nothing to forgive means like, you know, I can't forgive anything, but it also is like, there is nothing to forgive. Exactly, that's what my homie Tex is talking about. It's not that like, oh no, we don't want to forgive you. No, it's like that there is nothing to forgive. I feel how I feel, man. Like, and we just need to communicate and speak with each other. I personally like, I choose hip-hop music for the reason that I can be a band with any type of instrument, because hip-hop music is the only music I would say that allows to sample any instrument which created ever on the planet, and you can make a hip-hop track, because it doesn't limit me in anything I want to do. I'll be the band in all the genres all around the world. I was always interested to get other stuff, like from bongos to whatever, like percussion instruments, which are from it is a Moroccan type of element. So if you kind of use it and it's still up front, people could recognize. They're always like, oh, the rhythm, for example. If you leave out the drums in the beginning of a song and you just have the percussion instruments plus a melody or something, you can already understand, oh, there's something different. If I can, or if what I do is basically getting all the influences I ever heard from anyone who did some music, and put it somehow into mine, you know? Like, I have this big ass roster of so many good music I can remember of, and I put it in one roster, you know what I mean? There's always a chance to recreate something again which you heard and you think like, oh wow, yeah, this reminded me of something, and then you kind of recreate it but in a totally different way with your own styles, right? And that's what I really like, and I try to find at least like a kind of a trademark for myself, you know, that I can say, because I mix and master my music by myself.